You got the touch.
Hi everybody. I know I'm back with a video, second in so many days. This is another response to Tony, Soundwave SG1. His latest TFNation video, and I quote, he said he's been a nosy bastard. Yes Tony, yes you are, but I don't mind. He's asked the following questions. Are you getting anything signed at TFNation? If so, who buys it? Just the voice actors? Any sort of comic book writer, guess what, as artists, as writers and what have you. What is your holy grail in regards to a particular figure or something along those lines? And third party, is anything third party related? If you buy third party stuff, do you really want to get? So to answer your questions, stuff I'm getting signed. Venus Terzo, I'm really looking forward to meeting. Beast Wars DVD cover. I meant to have taken mine last year to get Richard Newman signed. I completely forgot to bring all my DVD covers to get signed, so I just ended up getting the sort of souvenir magazine signed instead. So if they do that again this year, I'll ask the guests to do that anyway. But a Beast Wars DVD cover for her. That is literally, I mean, she's done a lot of other stuff, but nothing that I'm too worried about. I mean, I'm going to have a look on her table and see what else she's got for sale. How Rail, like you, I'll get them to do the G1 movie DVD cover, the anniversary one, with a steelbook case. I'm going to ask him to sign it as Shrapnel, or something along those lines. But if he says when he writes whatever he writes on the front, I'll ask him to repeat the last word, because Shrapnel, that is his sort of personality quirk. He'd always say, if he'd say, well, one of the lines from the movies, and he says a little heavy on electrons. That's his quirk. I'll ask him to do that. What else did I? Oh no, I've just announced by Venus I'll get signed. I've been going through. I've gone through all the IMDb lists for each actor, for each voice actor, and I discovered that she'd been in King Arthur and the Knights of Justice. If you've never heard of this TV series from the early mid-90s, I think it was, late 80s, early 90s, as soon as you finish watching it, or pause it now, you're on YouTube, just type in King Arthur and the Knights of Justice intro. Oh, such a cool TV series at the time. So I'm going to ask. I've actually got on Amazon, ordered that, one of the DVDs, so she can sign that for me. For Maggie Roswell, Mr. Rail's wife, apart from the Simpsons movie DVD card, I imagine she could be signed hundreds of those over the weekend. Tony mentioned his video yesterday. I watched it yesterday. He was going through Maggie Roswell's IMDb sort of list, and she's in an episode from season 5 of Quantum Leap. I love Quantum Leap. It's one of the best sci-fi / TV time travel shows of the 90s, or late 80s, early mid 90s. And she was in an episode of Ganaport. I've got, I think, season 1 somewhere around here, and I've got season 5. Not only will buying these DVDs giving a chance to re-watch those episodes and have a bit of a nostalgia fest, it's again something else for me to sign. I've ordered that as well for her to sign for me. And for Mark Ryan, same again, he's done a load of stuff, but the only thing I really remember him from and like him in is Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. I love his, as I mentioned in previous videos, I loved his take, his accent, what you want to call it, he used for Jetfire, so that's that sorted. Comic book wise, I'm getting commissions from John Paul Beauvais. He's getting a colour commission for us. If he hasn't signed, I'll ask him to sign it for me. First time this year, I'm getting something, a commission from Stephen Baskerville, so saying, I'd imagine they'll automatically sign his artwork, but I'll ask him to do that if not. Kaizawa, same again, and who else am I getting the commission from? John Paul, Price Hammer. Yeah, so the main phrase. I'll get ask them to sign stuff if they don't really sign it for me. And he also said, Tony said, what is your holy grail? The only thing that immediately springs to mind. I mean, I don't know how easy it's going to be able to find. I'd like to get another one. It's G1 Countdown. I've got the rocket base and the actual rocket base is over the rocket and a few other systems I had when I had the toy originally from 89, 90. Countdown, he transforms into a red and white lunar rover. It might be fairly easy to find. If not, that's top of my list. It's actually on my shopping list. But failing that, and depending on finances, maybe a Fort Max. I don't know. I've actually sold off and traded a fair amount of my G1 stuff, but Fort Max, I think it's about the same reason. It's always been the tools and one of the biggest transformers ever you could buy. And I've just about got the space for him, but it's got such a cool design. I'm not worried about the Compilables version, whatever line it was released in the updated one. So obviously I'm not too fussed, but he's quite up there. And third party stuff, I've been slowly going away from third party. I've still got a few, but I've got bits of the Transformers Prime characters. I've got the Robot Manual X from AA 2013. The only third party stuff I'm even considering, and that's because I'm going to class it as one of my holy grails as well. It's the, I don't know before that's a Rambo kit for the, where is it? It's for Masterpiece G2 Sideswipe, and it gives him, makes you look more like he did in the G2 comic. It gives him a bandolier with knives and grenades and extra ammo clips. I think it's wristbands as well. It's got ammo and grenades on. One for each leg, and I think it gives him a massive great bazooka he had in the comic. So that's third party slash Holy Grail. And secondly, I'm hoping that'll be fairly easy to find. Something that was featured in SMS number 1's Dave Mentz's recent video. It's MMC Spartan with third party IDW Impactor. That does look amazing. I loved Impactor, the original Marvel G1 version, in the City of Fear, classic City of Fear comic, the storyline. But then seeing IDW's take on the character in Last Stand of the Records and now Sins of the Records, I'm sorely tempted. It'll have to. I've got a decent amount of money. I'm getting paid fairly soon, so I'll have to see how things go. So yeah, that's my what I'm getting signed, what I'm after, Holy Grail, etc. I'd imagine there's going to be plenty of you doing response videos to Tony and on some mine. So thank you very much for. I can't speak now. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you soon.